All right, so I just got done seeing Cuckoo, and this is one of those movies where I immediately don't have much to say, just because there's a lot of things that I really need to be thinking about to make sure everything adds up and make sure everything makes sense, um, and think about if everything was needed in the movie, um, which for the most part I think it is. There's lots of questions that I had throughout the movie that were all answered for the most part. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a lot more thought. Overall, I will say I did really enjoy it. Um, I liked the look of the movie, the setting, the characters, especially the lead actress. Um, she was very convincing. There's sporadic little moments of comedy throughout, but I did start having to internally laugh a little bit when she kept on just injuring herself over and over throughout the entire movie. Kind of a funny thing that was going on, but yeah, beyond the little bits of comedy, there's definitely bits of horror, and you don't quite know if it's supernatural at all or who's good, who's bad. And that's of course the true mystery, trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. It was very enjoyable, especially when you are trying to piece everything together as far as what's going on. Boy, it is loud out here, so I'll try to keep this short. I definitely say go see it in the theaters. The sound is really good. There's what little music there is, it's good. All around, just very interesting. Everything to keep you engaged, not only with the story, but just the whole look and feel of the film is just nice to be in that world. I could have watched the movie for longer because I just liked visually seeing what was on there. So I think some people might want to, and you see this a lot with movies that are really well written, that you're not getting force fed a lot of answers or exposition in the first half of the movie, at least. So I would say don't give up on the movie too early. Things are answered, things are wrapped up very nicely, things make sense. Just let the movie take you on the ride that it takes you on, even with all the random little fun things that's going on, or just exchanges between characters and things like that. I thought it was really good. I have no idea how I'm going to rate this yet, but it'll be up there, definitely. So I was thinking, as far as films this year, some horror type movies have been some of my favorites so far, even though there's not been that many that I've seen. But I might place this ahead of Longlegs. I don't know. We'll see. But maybe I'll do a follow-up to this once I've given it some more thought. There's so many things that I need to like watch more reviews, not to try to figure out answers from someone else, but just maybe hearing more people talk about things will help me remember lots of little things that, the movies, there's a lot of depth in the movie, lots of things to consider, lots and lots of questions that you bring up, and I fear that I'm not going to immediately remember everything that I was thinking about throughout. I'm not going to immediately remember every important line of dialogue or something like that to initially fully understand it. So I'm looking forward to maybe seeing some initial reviews on it, and maybe trying to understand it a little bit more. Might have to go see it a second time to fully try to help myself understand it without looking for support from someone else to make me piece everything together. But not that it's hard to understand. It's just, like I said, it's very deep, and there's a lot going on, and it's especially unnerving when the person next to you came with someone else, but that someone else came into the movie like 5 minutes late, and then you hear them talking, trying to catch the person who's late up on the first 5 minutes of the movie. So yeah, and they talked a couple times throughout the movies, which I don't know. It kind of took it took me away from the movie a couple times, and so hopefully I didn't really miss anything then in those moments. But yeah. Let me know if you have any in the comments here. Let me know if what your initial thoughts on it. Were you able to grasp everything? Do you think the first time that you saw it, if you've seen it yet, and what your overall initial thoughts are here? Are you coming out of this thing saying 10 out of 10 easily, or is it a 2 out of 10 for you? Because I could see some people just giving up on it early and being in a sour mood, and they never recover from it. I don't know, but I really enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one.